Hello, so I'm back with another all signs reading. Today we are going to do what change should you make in your life, what would be best beneficial for you to change in your life for all signs. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like these videos. You want to start in order today, Aries through Pisces. What change should you make? What will be the best beneficial change for you to make in your life? So Aries, what change should you make? What is most beneficial to you? Ooh. Actually, with the Hierophant in reverse here, it may be best for you to get release yourself from any type of religious views, or you may be a little too religious or rely too much on some type of just archaic way of thinking. You may be too traditional, think that things have to go in like a straight line, like you can't deviate from a certain path because of religion or your type or whatever you subscribe to spiritually. But it's actually, I'm hearing, suffocating you. It's holding you back from reaching your dreams in life, your passions, especially if this is in regards to relationship. If you think you can't be with someone just because you have different you come from different religious backgrounds, or you feel like one of you will have to convert to be together, that's really holding you back from getting like either love in your life or finding the love of your life or possibly dating someone. So that's something you should possibly consider changing or releasing. It may actually help you out in the long run. Yeah, you're not going to see a lot of movement in your life or change in your life until you release this old traditional way of being or thinking, possibly moving a little bit away from religion, or just being more open to other religions, not being so dogmatic in your thinking, or just so like closed-minded about things. Someone may be trying to express to you how they view things, and you may not be open to hearing it just because you're like, no, this religion is right. This is the right way of thinking. This is the right way of going about things. And you're not opening yourself up to different perspectives. So that's really limiting you. Yeah. This could definitely be in regards to, like, you just need more fun in your life. You need to express yourself, have more fun, get out there, meet different people, be more open, have more fun. Express yourself creatively, because not like sticking by religion it's hindering you. Like it's like suffocating your voice. There's also a person who would want to date you, but you won't either meet this person or connect with this person until you release any negative ideas you have of other people's religions or spiritual beliefs. You're missing out on really awesome people just because you refuse to open your mind or see things from a different perspective. There could be an Aries, a Taurus, or a strong fire sign coming into your life. I feel like you're missing out on a perfect relationship because you don't think it should go a certain way. So maybe you connect with someone and say you come from one faith and they come from another faith, and you're like, this won't work because our faiths, are so radically different. That's your issue. It's not your other person's issue. It's not anyone else's issue. It's your issue. And until you release this idea or this notion of you can't be with someone because you have different beliefs, you may forever be alone, is what I'm getting. It's really hurting you. In the long run, it's going to hold you back from finding love or just finding the people who will really support and nurture you, Aries. So you may want to think about that. Think about changing, not even changing, just being more open-minded to things and not being so pragmatic in your thinking, not being so linear in your thinking, just opening up your heart to other people's way of being. You may be missing out on great friendships, a great relationship. Especially, I feel like there's someone who wants to come towards you or that will be brought towards you once you release this type of like whatever religious upbringing you had, or just move away from home, like just this traditional way of being. And you may also be listening to someone specifically who is holding you back. Like you kind of get all your ideas and decisions from this one person or this one group, and that's really limiting your life. Yeah, so that could be what you need to change. It might be most beneficial for you, Aries. Okay. Taurus. What should you change, or what would be most beneficial to you? All right, so we have the King of Cups, the Virgo card, the Hermit, and then the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing like you have a huge heart, Taurus. You have a really big heart, but what you need to do is the love that you're pouring out to other people, you need to direct inwardly. And it's kind of weird because I feel like you need to nurture yourself more and love yourself more and be more gentle with yourself. Give yourself a helping hand, like be more empathetic with yourself and your own needs and your own desires. However, I feel like that will make you a better lover. What you need to change is that you need to focus more on what nurtures you and what makes you feel better as an individual, especially if you're currently in a partnership. Focusing more on your own needs will actually strengthen your partnership, because once you start to pour into yourself and you become whole, you're not looking for your person to fill the void that you feel within yourself, or close a gap that you're feeling within yourself. You need to turn that energy inward. Figure out what you really need, even if it means you have to step away from a relationship, or take a break, go on vacation by yourself, like create some distance between you and loved ones. It would actually make you stronger to return back to this relationship or to a partnership once you start to focus on yourself more and be more attentive to your own needs. Stop stressing about things, stop worrying about things, everything will be okay. You will become a better, I'm hearing lover, like a better lover once you love yourself more, once you're more caring with yourself, once you're gentler with yourself. Yeah, you need to take a break from someone or a partnership. You need to create space here, some distance, especially if you're in a codependent relationship, Taurus. You need to step away from that. You need to focus more on yourself and what you need yourself. Yeah, take a break from a relationship. Take a break from a relationship, and it's not going to hurt the relationship if it's meant to be. It's okay to focus on what nurtures you, what makes you feel good, what you need to feel loved, even if it's not your person. Like, you shouldn't look for your person to solve your issues or to make you feel better about yourself. That's something that is your own responsibility. So it's not your person's fault if they can't give you 100% of what you need. You have to give that to yourself. You have to find what you need within yourself before you can start to pour into someone else, because you may feel like there's an imbalance in a relationship if you're giving to someone else and they can't really give you what you need, but it's not their job. That's not their responsibility. You shouldn't be looking for your what makes you feel full. You can't look for that in someone else. You have to find out what does make you feel full and see how you can best cultivate that for yourself, how you can make life look how you want it to, even if you were alone, not just because you're in this partnership. So you may need the best, what should change is that you need to nurture yourself more. Especially if you need to like create distance between you and a loved one, or like you and your hometown, or you in a place you've been for a very long time. Even if it's just like a mental space that you've been in, you need to be more gentle with yourself, Taurus. You need to love yourself more, nurture yourself, be more empathetic with yourself. I keep saying, like, be gentle with yourself. Like, all the love you're trying to give others in your life and the support you're trying to give others in your life, you need to give to yourself. So you need to change the fact that you want to pour into other people before you pour into yourself. You need to love yourself more before you can love other people more. If you think you can love other people more and they'll give that back to you tenfold, that's not how that works. They're going to love you from where they're at, not from where you're at. So you have to focus on yourself, Taurus, and really love and nurture and just take care of yourself before you try to take care of someone else. Okay. Gemini. What change do you need to make? What would be most beneficial for you? Okay, I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles. Get serious about your finances. You may also be successful if you start your own business, like start a hair business or start selling something, or just investing in your talents and make a business out of that. Whatever you love to do, if it's just a hobby right now, make it an actual business. That's what you need to change. It's like stop working for other people or stop working so hard for other people and start putting that effort into your own dreams and making those things reality, because you can create the future that you want once you start to invest into yourself and start working hard on your own goals. I think you will really start to love your life, Gemini, if you just start focusing on making your dreams a reality. Investing in something practical instead of just dreaming about things, thinking that you can't have what you want. You need to get real serious about your finances and start working hard on what you want. Maybe budgeting is what you need to change about the near future as well, so you can start having a healthy savings account. Also possibly investing, starting a 401k or like a Roth or IRA, whatever, if you haven't already. Yeah, your finances are not up to chance. You need to take control over that. Like if you know you get paid a certain amount every 2 weeks, or if you work a certain amount of hours, you will get paid a certain amount. That's within your control. You can't continue to think that just because someone else sets your hours or sets your pay scale, it means that you're not in control of your finances or you don't have enough money for things. If you budget more and focus more on what you have and what you can have, that would serve you better moving forward. The King of Cups keeps coming out. Yeah, just be fair to yourself is what I'm getting. Don't try to put your problems onto other people. Like, try to blame people for the results you're not seeing. What you have to do is just work harder. Get more serious. Focus on your goals. If you are currently in school or pursuing some type of degree or certificate, you have to work harder. You're not getting the grades you want because you're not focused enough. You have to get way more serious about what you want out of life before it starts to materialize. If you're just being lazy about something or holding back from something, you're not going to fall in love with life. You're not going to fall in love with who you are. You're just prolonging having the life that you want because you're choosing to like be lackadaisical about things, because you're not really investing in what you think you can make happen. You rather let things come to you or other people like set your pay or tell you what you can make rather than going after what you truly want, because it requires you to really put the work in. And then it also may make you feel vulnerable, because if it's something that you truly want, it may scare you a little bit to think that you may not achieve it, even with all the hard work you put in. But Gemini, if you put in that hard work, you will see the results that you're seeking. So these are really short. These are really clear messages today, because I'm only doing one spread. I got things to do. But Gemini, yes, work hard, invest in yourself. You may also think about going back to school. That could be very beneficial for your future. But get really serious about your finances, whether it's budgeting, investing, starting a savings account, investing more in your savings account, tightening up your belt. Like, don't eat out as much, don't buy certain things, like, just cut back on some things and get really serious about your finances. That's what you need to change, or it might help you to change. Even if you feel like you make a decent amount of money, that money could be better utilized in other places than in someone else's hand or spending at someone's store. Cancer. What should you change? What would be beneficial for you to change, Cancer? Networking. Connecting with people at work. You may also want to do a LinkedIn, create a profile on LinkedIn. That's what I'm hearing. You may also want to, so networking would help you advance in your career. That would change things for you. Stop thinking that you work in a silo, like no one, like that your work doesn't really impact anything, or other people's work don't really impact you. Like, if you work at a business, it's like on a global scale, it's like, or company-wide scale, you're kind of still on the same team, even if you're working on an individual project, like your results will still impact others. Don't think that you're working against people. But the big thing here is that you need to start talking to people at work or networking with people at work. Just opening up more. Stop trying to do everything on your own. Even though the Five of Wands can be like the competition card, with the Page of Swords here, I'm getting like you need to talk to someone in particular, and I feel like this person will help you move forward in your career, or possibly get a better position, or maybe you won't dislike work so much because you connect with someone at work, but you need to start networking. Cancer. Oh my God, same cards coming out. You need to open up to someone at work, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone around you at work sees the work that you do, but because you're not saying anything, or maybe you feel intimidated by the other people you work with, that's why you're sticking to yourself, but someone wants you to speak up more. So that's what you need to do, is put yourself out there. Putting your work out there, sharing it. All this water energy here. I think someone also really admires, and then we got the Ace of Wands up at the bottom of the deck, and then the Queen of Pentacles under that. I think someone really admires what you do, Cancer. Someone sees the hard work that you're doing, and they want you to just like advocate for yourself. If you go for a promotion, you may actually get it. You may feel like there's other people going for something, and you feel like they're more qualified for the position, but someone's looking at you in particular and like, why isn't Cancer coming for this? Like, I can't tell Cancer that like, hey, you should apply for this, because then I'll look biased, but Cancer should definitely apply, because I've been having my eye on Cancer for a very long time. Also, if it's not at work, you may need to just get out there and put yourself out there and invest more in your appearance so that you can attract better love interest, Cancer. You need to feel better about yourself. You need to work on your self-confidence. So changing how you feel and view yourself will help you a lot, especially at work, but it can also help you in love as well. You can meet a better lover, someone who's more abundant, someone who's more emotionally available, if you would just put yourself out there. I feel like someone in particular has their eye on you, but they don't really know that they're not going to approach you. They're waiting for you to like put yourself out there and try to make yourself known. You're coming across just a little bit like insecure right now, whether it's at work or within regards to love, but you need to feel better about yourself and put yourself out there and not really worry about what other people have going on, so that you can have a better outcome, whether in your career, your love life. But someone in particular definitely is seeing you and feels like you're worthy of more, you deserve more, but it's like you got your head down and you're just focused on yourself, but you don't feel that great about yourself, so you're not putting yourself out there. You may feel intimidated by others, like the people surrounding you, whether it's in regards to going for a certain individual in love or going for a position at work, but you need to see yourself as worthy of having more and having better, Cancer. So that would help. Changing that, how you view yourself, would definitely help. Okay. Leo, what change would be beneficial for you? This is going to be very short. If this card comes out one more time, I think you need to, because this Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands peeked out. What you need to do is open up to love, Leo. Let's see. That's something you should change. It's how closed off you are to love. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. Yeah. You need to open up to love, Leo. You need to, like, soften your heart, be more vulnerable. Trust love. Trust people that are coming towards you. Someone does have emotions for you, and you need to trust that. But I feel like you're holding yourself back. Especially if you feel like someone betrayed you in the past, or you're just bitter towards love. You need to change that. You need to be more open. Be more optimistic in regards to love, Leo. I think you have it in you, and it's possible that in the past you were optimistic when it came to love, and possibly that's what actually attracted someone to you, like a past lover, past soulmate, is that you were very happy by yourself. So they wanted some of that for themselves, regardless of how it ended. But if you're looking for love again, you have to be happy again. So you need to change your outlook, or just, I don't know, change not being happy. I know it's way easier said than done. Especially if you have a particular person on your mind, you need to know that this person loves you. So stop being so doubtful that someone or just a group of people don't love you, actually. Like, you are loved, Leo. You are definitely loved. Especially one person in particular still loves you. I'm hearing like this is a past person that still loves you. So you need to change being so pessimistic about the outcome of relationships, outcome of love. Actually, if someone does want to reconnect with you, they want to heal the relationship between you. They want to work something out with you. They want to negotiate with you. They want to come to terms of agreement with you, Leo. This person, I actually feel like this person will be taking action sooner than later. But what you need to change is if you're being better towards love. Yeah, I feel like this person, it may take them just a little, this may be a long time coming for this person. Because with the Temperance card here and the Sagittarius energy I'm getting from that. And then also with the Leo energy here with the Sun, I feel like this person is making moves that you may not see. And I think they've been working on this for a very long time. But what you need to do is open yourself up to love and stop being so self-doubtful that someone loves you. You need to be happier or something like that. And then we also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Please know that you haven't been left behind. The divine, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, still has you, has your back, is still taking care of you, especially in regards to a particular relationship with someone. You need to just change how you feel about someone or how you view the relationship with someone. But I'm getting that this is a past person and you may feel like, or you may view this person as like not having feelings for you anymore, or very withdrawn, or they're done with you. They're absolutely not. This could be someone, especially if you're currently separated from your spouse, you still need to have hope and faith in this relationship that you two will reconcile, because it's definitely written in the cards that you will reconcile. But what you need to do is just feel better about yourself, and that will attract better energy towards you. Once people see that you are thriving, that's going to attract more abundance and hope into your life, Leo. So that's what you really need to change, is how you view, how someone views, if someone loves you, because they definitely do, or if you just have love from people. Like, you're not alone, Leo. You're definitely not alone. But you also, if you're single and this isn't a past person, you need to, if you want to have love in your life, you need to be optimistic about it. You need to know that your prayers haven't gone unanswered and you haven't been left behind. So yeah, stop stressing. All right. Virgo. What should you change? What will be most beneficial to you, Virgo? I'm hearing like you need to take a chance and leave something behind. The Two of Cups, Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands here. You need to move forward. I'm trying to get what the Two of Cups is in this spread. Stop being so rigid. If you're waiting for things to happen for you or to you, you actually have to make a move. So stop. I don't want to say it, but like kind of stop being patient. Like, you have to make a move. It may be in regards to love, but I'm going to see. But you need to take action. You need to stop like just sitting around waiting for things to occur. Okay, yeah. You kind of need, what you need to change is just waiting for love to come towards you. You need to, like, who was it? I forget, I just did it, but I can't remember what sign it was. But like another sign I just did, you need to pursue love. Like, you need to put yourself out there is what I mean. I feel like you're just being too patient. Like, you're waiting on, it could be someone in particular, or it could just be for someone to come towards you in love. But if you want that, you need to pursue it. You need to put yourself out there. Also, you may need to change your location. Like, really move from one location to another, and that will help you grow, expand your life and your experiences. Yeah, definitely take a chance. Move forward in life. pursue new possibilities and new opportunities. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. Just know, like, hold on, Virgo. Virgo. You have to make a move. Like, you have to like get some fire under your butt and make a move. So I don't know if you got any fire friends around you, like fire sign friends or that kind of energy around you, but you need to like emulate what they do and move on. Like, you need to stop either holding on to things or waiting for things to happen and be more proactive with your life. Stop just sitting around and waiting for things to occur, and you need to go after whatever you want, whether it's love or not. Especially like if you are looking for love, you need to like seek it. You need to go out there and look for it. You need to get off your butt and go out there. You can't just wait for somebody to come towards you, whether it's somebody in particular or if it's just a relationship. You may need to spark a conversation with someone or let someone know that you're interested before they will pursue you, but you need to move forward. If you want things to improve in your love life, it's up to you. You have to pursue that. It's like you're way too patient. You're patient. Like, you're just waiting for things to come towards you. But what you need to do is take action. Definitely take action and make your intentions known. So I don't know if this is something kind of foreign to you where you don't usually take action in regards to especially relationships. Like, you rather just sit pretty and let people come to you. But you definitely need to take action. And it's okay to be kind of blunt about what you want and like, you know, be very clear about your intentions with people or what you're pursuing, whether it's someone or not. You need to just take a move, like move, do something. This reading is a hot mess, but it is what it is. But Virgo, you need to do something, like get off your butt and go. Change locations, pursue someone if you're interested in them, make it known. Even if it's just like a hookup that you're looking for, like make that known. It's okay to be honest about that, but it's not going to come towards you. You have to put yourself out there and trust yourself to make this move. You can't just wait for things to come towards you, Virgo. Oh, I'm sorry, Virgo. I did not connect with that one, but okay. I'm sorry. Libra, what should you change or what would be most beneficial to you? Libra. Stop holding on to dead-end relationships or dead relationships. If it's already left your life, release it, let go, and move on. It doesn't have to be like a lover. It could be like a parent is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, you need to be way more independent than you're currently being. Especially, like, don't tie your emotions into someone or into people. Be more independent in regards to your lifestyle, your finances, your emotions. Heal yourself. You may also need to seek therapy, so change your mindset as to go into therapy and counseling. But also you need to like be more independent. If you're in a codependent relationship right now, you need to release that, let that go. Let go of dead-end relationships. See yourself as valuable, that you can have with you what you want without having others in your corner. I'm just getting you're really disappointed with the way something happened or how you have to move forward without someone or a specific relationship in your life. But you need to like let that go and move on and take care of yourself emotionally. Like nurture yourself. Do whatever you need to do to heal yourself and understand that a better outcome is on its way once you start to take care of yourself, and you had to release that dead weight in order to feel better. So just change how you really connect with people. Stop intertwining your emotions with people so quickly or at all. If it's not something that you do quickly, it's like you have to rely on yourself for your own emotional, financial, and mental well-being at this point in your life, Libra. You can't wait for others to take care of you. And I think you will start to attract better individuals once you do that, once you become more independent. Also, don't forget to have fun. But be honest with yourself about what your flaws are and recognize those and work on those. So that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be changing at this time in your life, not ignoring what your flaws are. Working on yourself if you know that you are kind of insecure, or you need permission from people, or you need direction from people. Those are all bad habits that you should work on breaking at this point in your life, and it will lead to less disappointment moving forward and better individuals in your life and in your corner. So Libra, just, you know, if you need to get into therapy, that could be something that's beneficial for you right now. Start talking to people, kind of like releasing yourself from toxic individuals as well, people who continuously disappoint you. I think you're a part of your own demise when you do that, because you know where this is going, but you continue to go back to that same empty place, and you know nothing's changing there, and there's no real there's no nurturing emotion there, but you continue to go back to it. What you need to do is break bad habits that you actively participate in. You may try to blame it on other people, or like your emotions, like, oh, I love this individual, and it's like a toxic bond I can't let go of, or because they're my parent I can't let them go. But you have to take care of yourself and put yourself first, Libra. And that's what you need to change right now in your life, is just, you know, taking care of yourself, recognizing how you participate in toxic relationships, or what your bad habits are and what your flaws are, and doing better. I mean, you know, you just have to get real with yourself. See yourself for who you are and who you can be, instead of who you have been. So there's still hope. Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to change in your life? What will be most beneficial for you to change? Get a divorce if it's necessary. Yeah. There's some type of legal battle or contract you either have to write up, or yeah. If you need to get a divorce, stop prolonging the inevitable. Stop like sitting on your hands about it. Like, make a move. Take action. That's definitely what I'm getting. Like, change your status of a relationship. Get a divorce if it's necessary. That's honestly what I'm getting. I'm so sorry. Like, you may be holding on to a dead relationship, and it's just like being upheld by paper, by the courts, but there's no emotion there. You're happier when you're alone or when you're single, but for whatever reason, it's like you're not making that move. You're not releasing someone, but if you refuse to release someone, you're not releasing yourself. It's like you are what is up with you? I don't know why I'm getting this message for you, but what you need to change is what you are legally holding on to. And I'm getting that it's a relationship, like a marriage, and you're holding on, like you're in a dead marriage. There's no emotion here, at least on the other person's end, but you're holding on to it. I guess, I don't know, maybe just for the title, maybe just for the prestige, just to say you're connected to this person, Scorpio, but the emotions are not, they're stagnant, and you feel better alone, like when you're either out enjoying yourself, but not in this relationship. Yeah, you need to put pen to paper and get this over with. Like, you need to just sign the documents and get it over with. You need to release yourself. I feel like you're trying to, like, not release someone else, but the King of Swords. Someone, you're not happy with a King of Swords individual. Like, I feel like you're happier by yourself, and there's this King of Swords who, there's a disconnect between your emotions and this King of Swords. It's like you need to release this King of Swords person. It's like they're over there and you're over here. You're happier over here, but when you two get together, it's like they're straight face and you're pretending to be happy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know this is probably a terrible message and you're not here for this. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, get a divorce if it's necessary. And then we also have the the Ten of Cups, and then the Star card. Maybe you're holding out, you're holding up, like holding out hope that things will improve between the two of you, because at one point you were happy with this person, or you want to be happy with this person, or you want this person to be happy with you. But what I'm getting is you need to change your status of a relationship, either get a divorce or formally separate. I feel like you're dragging your feet on signing documents or making a move or making a final decision. I feel like it could be in regards to an earth sign. There needs to be an ending in a relationship, and you'll feel better about itself. And then you're prolonging feeling better, like being happier in your life, finding new love as well. Maybe you still love this person. That's why you're holding on. You don't want to let this person go. It's not just the clout that you're getting from this relationship. But I feel like they may have checked out emotionally. And for them, it's just them showing up on paper. Like, they know they're still married. They're not going to push the issue with you. But they're just there. They're just there to show up. Like, if you have to go to an engagement together, they'll show up. But emotionally, they have checked out. And you may you're holding out hope for them to, like, fall back in love with you in this relationship. But what you need to change is your relationship status. Either get a divorce or separate from this individual, because they're not happy. You're seeking happiness, and this person is, like, their emotions are gone. Like, they've shut those off. They cut their emotions off in regards to this relationship. And maybe you still try to nurture this relationship, but they are not. So, okay. Sagittarius. What do you need to change, Sag? What will be most beneficial for you to change? What I'm getting is that you are not working hard or something, like you're not working either on a relationship, or you're withholding putting effort into something, making something work. You're letting someone else do all the work. Yeah, in regards to relationships, Sagittarius, what you need to change is the effort you're inputting. Let me see. What is this? With the Strength card, the Ten of Wands, and then the Ten of Cups. Maybe you're looking for an out. For some reason, you're looking at a relationship from a new lens. What I'm getting is like shit or get off the pot. I hate that saying, but that's what I'm getting. So either you're going to work on this or you're not. You need to make a final decision in regards to like a family situation or a relationship. You may feel like you're tied to this regardless of how you feel. And I think it's draining you. So what you either need to do is you need to change how you view a relationship or what you're doing about a relationship. It's like you're here just because, like you can't leave. It's like you just can't. It's like there's too much tied in here. Maybe there's kids involved, or you invested too much, or it's like you're just so intertwined at this point. Like you've been together for so long, you went through so much together, or you just put so much effort into this relationship that you feel like you can't disconnect from this at this point. And it's like you are being stagnant. You're not sure what you should do next, where you should put your effort into next. But you need to get out of that energy and actually make a move. You either need, shit or get off the pot in regards to a relationship. Either stay or go. Either stay or go. Like maybe this relationship takes too much work to keep together, but you were doing it just because there's a relationship. I mean, there's a family here, there's kids here. You guys have so much together, but it's like you need to like get out of this, like stop being inactive about the situation and make a move. Make one decision and pursue it. Go towards like just do something. Stop letting things just happen, or just sitting here and getting more and more upset day by day. This is becoming a very unhealthy situation for you. A very unhealthy situation for you, Sagittarius. So you need to change what you're doing about a relationship, or how you're showing up in a relationship, or how you're viewing a relationship. Or maybe you should end a relationship, or either work harder at it or work towards ending it. Excuse me. That's what I'm getting for you. These messages are terrible today. I'm so sorry. Capricorn, what should you change? What would be beneficial for you to change? How you communicate with people, and working on your connections with people. Change how much you work on connections with people. Like you may not be putting in enough work with loved ones, or you may come across as defensive towards them, or maybe you try to be defensive because you don't like whatever they're saying. Yeah, create a new way of working with the people in your life that you care about, or it could just be coworkers that you're working with. Change how you communicate with them. You will have more success in your relationship if you would just maybe tone things back, or just listen to them more. Be more open to what they're saying and how they're trying to communicate. Like, stop being so defensive or trying to close them out, or feel like you have to always approach a problem in a relationship practically. It's okay to be expressive with your emotions. It's okay to let some fire out. Like, just change how you communicate with people. I feel like you may feel safer at work or in work, or yeah, with all this fire energy here, you need to like loosen up, Capricorn, especially in regards, if you're like, this could either be in a relationship, co-workers, or like just a platonic relationship with people in your life. Like, you need to just loosen up, take more action, kind of getting to like, just get out of your head and feel and immediately do, like react. It's okay. Like, you're not going to burn anybody by doing that. And some people may be waiting for you to do that. Just loosen up in regards to relationship or how you deal with people. Stop being so rigid. Stop trying to approach every problem so methodically. Like, just react. Like, if instead of thinking things through, just react. Especially in regards to like, someone wants you to just like let go and get into your feelings and like just do what you want to do. Like, just react, just act off of impulse. Yeah, be more impulsive, basically. Stop trying to approach everything so logically and like holding yourself back from what you really want to do. Like, yeah, be more impulsive and you'll have more success in regards to your relationships. Let people know how you feel, or just be more not emotional, but more affectionate with people. I feel like someone wants to feel you. Like, someone wants to, like, someone's love language is like public display of affection or like touch, and they need that from you. And you're more like, I'll just go to work and provide for you, or let's have an intellectual conversation. But someone wants to actually feel you on them. Someone needs you to hold them at this time, Capricorn. So yeah, that's what you need to change. How you how you talk to others, how you communicate with others in your life. And I think you'll be more successful once you just start to impulsively react instead of thinking everything through and then trying to approach a situation so seriously and so logically, because that's not connecting with everyone. That one's really short. Okay, Aquarius. What do you need to change? I feel like you need to go undergo a major change, Aquarius. A life-altering change. This is no small feat. I feel like you need to do something you've never done before. Something that you've only dreamt about doing. You need to change something major in your life. It all starts with just one small step. Take one step forward. That's all you need to do. This is Second of Swords. Don't let people get into your head about what you do want to do. I feel like once you take this step to changing your life, other people may try to dissuade you from doing it, but you need to stick by your goals. You don't even have to share them with everyone. You may need to actually move. What you need to change is your location. Or you need to go on some type of spiritual trip. Like, I don't know. Spend a month in a temple or something. I don't know. But you need to change your entire life. And to facilitate doing that, you either need to change your location or go on a trip somewhere, like to a actual place where you can clear your head and start working towards new goals. Also, stop letting people influence the way you do things or what you have been working on in your life. You need to undergo a major change. And I think it starts by moving. Yeah. Packing your things up and going. Possibly to somewhere you've never been before, or a state or a province or a country you've never lived in before. Something that you've only dreamt about doing, you actually need to do at this point in your life. So pursue whatever goal you've had or whatever dream you had. Really work towards that and stand by your goal. Don't let other people try to dissuade you from pursuing it. And again, you don't have to share this with anyone. Just go and do it, and don't let anyone try to stop you. But I feel like you need to undergo a major change. And I think when you change your location, even if it is just a trip somewhere, it's going to change how you approach your life or view your life or what you're doing with your life, basically. You may come back as a totally different individual, or you'll experience some type of enlightenment in a new location or while on a trip. And it'll kind of change your entire life is what I'm getting. I'm getting like major energy of you not being the same individual once you change this specific thing. Like changing, like it's a big thing, but you can do it by either going somewhere, traveling somewhere, or moving somewhere. It's huge. And I feel like you've dreamt about doing this, or you daydreamed about doing this, and you just never made the move. But it's time to do that in order for you to have a positive impact on your own life. Okay. Last and certainly not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, what do you need to change? What is beneficial for you to change moving forward? I'm getting someone may want to reconnect with you, and you're hesitant about doing that. I think you may be holding yourself back from happiness. Or this could be you not pursuing your dreams, your childhood dreams, or just taking a long time to do that. But also, this could be someone that you've dealt with in the past, and they want to come back and reconnect with you, and you don't want to do that. But this person either makes you very happy, or you will find a lot of happiness with this individual. You share a lot of happy memories with this individual. Or this could be you prolonging taking action on your goals and your dreams. Yeah, you need to take an action. You definitely need to make a move. You need to take control of your own life and your own destiny, Pisces. What you need to change is like doubting yourself or doubting the moves you want to make and just making those moves. Being more open, especially if this is involving someone coming towards you, you're not open towards this person, you kind of don't want to start things up with this person again. I'm hearing like you're being very stubborn in regards to an individual. But if this is you pursuing your goals, it's just that you're procrastinating. Someone wants to connect with you. Someone wants to talk to you, and you're not listening, or you're not talking to them, or you block them out. This could be someone visiting you in your dreams. It could be a childhood friend, someone that wants to reconnect with you, someone you've been very happy with in the past. They could be a Taurus, because the Hierophant wanted to. You need to change how you approach your goals, or a specific person, how you're treating someone, or or when this person comes towards you, how you're acting towards them. Like not trying to, oh wow, with the Two of Cups here as well. Yeah. So what you need to change is how you, I don't even want to say how you feel about somebody, but just how you're dealing with someone. Because I feel like this person does have a lot of like sweet feelings for you, and they do mean well. But you don't know if either you love them anymore, or if you should emotionally invest in this anymore, or if you're even safe with this person anymore. So that may be the holdup. That's why you're like hesitant about moving forward with this individual. However, if this is just you pursuing your passions and your goals, you're just taking forever to do that. And you need to change that. You need to stop procrastinating and just take action. If this is a person, then what you need to change is how you're approaching this individual. Or when this person approaches you, you need to stop being so guarded and just kind of let things flow between you and this person, because there can be a lot of happiness here, but you're not letting it happen because you're being so stubborn, and you're kind of fighting against it. But someone does want to connect with you. Someone wants to talk to you. And if this isn't a person, if this is just your dreams, then you need to connect to your dreams and actually pursue them. Put the work in, Pisces, and make a move. Yeah, definitely a reconnection. It could be a Virgo as well, Scorpio, somebody that left your life and now they're returning. I don't know. So, woo, that was the readings. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.